Bem-vindo e Lia Aldo no Nadia, podcast ida nebe cria husi Jovem Timor, ba Jovem Timor. Ami se Lia kono ba tópico e hoje nebe relaciona com Emilia Moniz, buat se nebe ami gosta, o tópico kono ba situação nebe acontece hita nelet, nebe ita dalla ruma husi kela no la buka tu hatene. Podcast nemos dalla ruma convida guest mai hori Lia tópico balo. How Emilia no dar guest ba episódio ohin lorong, Maya tu Lia ituang ho Aldo no Nadia, no fai hanya Hanoi no experiência balo, nebe hau hetang kono ba tópico hin loronia. E ami mo sacar usa oportunidade dane atu convida imi atu ita hotu hamutu cria plataforma da nebe ha buras lutan Jovem Timor nia criatividade. Hoi dane hanesan guest ba episódio o hin loronia ha convida mai ita hotu dada Lia.
Episódio ohin lorong, ami se dada Lia kono ba beauty standard, ka beleza ideal em português. Nebe acontece ita Timor ni sociedade. Tópico ni importante teves ba ita jovem atu kuliah, também ita moris e sociedade nebe na kono o julgamento na expectação as teves baita jovem atributinho físico. A mim mostra daria ho bot sira nebe relaciona ho tópico refere. Inclui body shaming, bully, halo racista balo nebe relata ho beauty standard, toxic masculinity no selutang. So now, sit down and relax and enjoy our podcast.
Noi dane magdadaria ho Aldo and Nadia podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hi guys. Hi.
Welcome.
Agora liang ketiga ne.
Yeah. And
How
that's,
many guests?
Hello.
as you can tell, that's Emilia, aka Feto Metang Midar.
Hey.
Oh,
Yan
Period.
na tus mirar tena.
Espero colegas ser here, Laura nem make dia, but how cara colegas to welcome Emilia, everybody. Bem-vindo, Emilia. Thank you for coming to our podcast.
Yes.
I'm
thank you
content
so
lost. But anyways, how you feel?
How
Emilia?
are you doing, Amelie?
Good. Durant busy, I've been like busy ho serviço, atividade barak. Hanesan kari kolega sera balo atene semana kotuk how ami organiza evento balo, so
Yeah.
how busy ba ami evento e mos iha atividade balo tang nebe ami to halo tirta. Lorong iha atividade barak nebe precisa halo nebe iha kesibukan, so like iha fating para atu hanesan tur stress kan sa, which is good. So
Yeah.
my be most iha bot balo nebe ladun dia kanesang iha bad days. How you
Yeah.
guys doing?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good.
I need to add one thing.
Yes.
Emilia ni evento ne be será nara we better risca to.
Yes, we
Então,
better ni
risca,
risca ni
gostou?
evento.
Yes.
Yes.
Nadia,
Evento.
on your mic.
What happened?
Agora foi moço. Agora foi
Okay,
tudo
tá
bem.
bem servida,
Eu tenho que irritar também. Eu tenho que... Emilia, can you tell a little bit of that event? Like, Sarah Maneda?
Oh yeah. Yes, of course. Like evento ne hanesan fundraising ida, we better ni fundraising ne we better ni risca ne hanesan organização da nebe ma hari usi jovem sira nebe mete ha arte. So kar ini lembra bem hira ser pinta campo democracia Calapam Pramuka ne.
Yeah.
Hira ser pinta na ba depois sira hototu la koebu bar ser sempre amutuk na fate, então sira decide halotea a organização ainda naran buibera ni risca deve ser pinta usa arte hodi expressa problema quando va feto problema la os quando va feto não é problema social se vemos acontece e foi na fundraising basira mas be colabora muito com a daily photography community DPC ho Gembel Arte Morris Tattoo Crew Arte Malalatak sira halo colaboração muito mai ho tema ida naran core ema ida interpreta honi perspectiva la hanesa itu dari direct ni experiência core husi opressão core husi saída makhane hangita core husi sistema nebe mania por exemplo asa sei te kule parte membro LGBTI ser niang kare core sai sistema nebe diang kata saya nesa nene la laws so eu tenho que sair asa husi feto kare core husi tenia kata hansa itsanisa agora por exemplo sistema nebe feto tem que tama dapur det idan sana ita tem que core sai buat sira nebe mak hare feto hane sang número segundo ya sociedade ida ne mak ba core So yeah, evento lá capaz de TVS hansa pesta rakyat emo to tumai hanesa ang laia so emo sente e barak feedback na miheta kata emo barak sente essa festa he uma venira vizinho bolo malo turamutu toca canta.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I didn't go. I'm so sad that I didn't go. How be serviço colelos, I didn't go.
Se evento turmai tang continuação usira nenia então funeral ser halo teatro ne bersambung helantau teatro tur kali serne e evento turmai so karek imina em rua free hari situação dia que tua depois
Yeah.
ai Aldo
Oh, Yanela ne.
How my basic.
yes
How I
That's good.
did. But yeah, Aldo, how are you today or tomorrow or yesterday or the day before?
Oh, how I feel so relieved. Tambah hanya summer class remata tina. So contain the loss. Oh my god. But also at the same time, so same thing, how nervous loss. Tambah, I mean, not excited. A little bit excited. Tambah sekolah começa a fazer sama nurungnya larang to. But yeah, I don't know for some reason haba bem se contain terus mengira at sekolah tam fali. Para agora na sente sana mood at sekolah. Bala. Hasilnya ema, sente se ema.
I feel you.
Habaru ko tuh be. Sera bahalo be socialize so ema. Ema balu he sekolah sana sa. Harus sering
Yeah,
oh my god.
I mean, how cool it to even the mouse into the end. But like, I'm a little bit anxious. I have a job that I need to finish, so I'm almost there. I think I have like 10% left. As a tweaking that has had it, but how cool it to para has be halo tibe sira how sente as a calma tiga.
All right.
Yeah, I'm glad that kuliho amini bela ajuda mas all.
Exactly.
Me too.
Wow,
how to kill it? How kuliah ho be sira Emily. Kill it halo kuliah Emily.
Right.
Emilia sempre lori energia positiva.
Well, anyways, by a topic in lorong yang ita se kuliah kona ba beauty standard. But first of all, bakolega sera me curioso sama ami Emily hamnya podcast in lorong yang. Let me tell you, Emilia bema la conhece Emilia Karek. Oh my god, where are you going? Where have you been? Like literally, where have you been? Emilia tenia tiga follow ni Instagram, okay? But Emilia ne feto habele kuliah dan sa feto timor ne bema ka forte. Nya emane bema ka nakonu ho spiritu, inspiração, na corredor, gosta halo contente ema. Like she's literally all about that. How anonymous, obviously, we talk about it. I mean, so look up to Emilia in some ways. We're so happy that you're here in our podcast. Now, Emilia has always spoken about embracing one's beauty and being confident in who you choose to be. And that's Emilia. And you always embrace your beauty most, include your insecurity. One of the things why we brought you here, Nadia came across one of your posts on Instagram. Maybe ma katak struggle on your beauty in general, you know, including on eating kulit, on your fruit, on your ibong, and all that.
Yes.
And anonymous foi anoin kona falen sa way. That would be awesome to talk about beauty standard. Maybe agora ite Emilia nebe post in your Instagram ne. Tama sente katak feto barak las feto sente mane mos emoto tan sa melalui hotu sarama ke Emilia ihane. Lilita ite morische sociedade timor nebe mana kono haso herdiana kono ho expectação julgamento kono by beauty standard. So that's why we brought Emilia here.
So yeah, antes
so excited.
Yes, we are excited to have you to talk about this. Antes itaba be dadalia Emilia, how toma bolo ni Amelie, so like agora how to dia Emilia na
So yeah, bear with Nadia cuando ignorona ni bol how Amelie. That's
a joke that we have. Yeah, nickname how phone is si America keras. But yeah, antes estaba dadalia ho Emilia.
You know what, Nadia? You can just call me Amelie. Like, that would be like easier. And I like that
too.
That would make
it easier.
Right. I mean, I don't mind. I like Amelie.
So, beauty standard ka ideal beauty ko o português ka yang beleza ideal. Ne hanesang hanoi ne be construir socialmente katak ema ida niya liliu feto ema ida ni bonita físico ne importante liu. No feto hotu tem que a casa até atingir oin bonita nessa standard nebe ia teona nemos ba mane hotu quando se atinge tera standard né se tem se continua mantém na fatem atributo físico né expectação se né haturu si sociedade rasi no duru feto o mane se tem que tuir ruli standard se nebe sociedade tau teona atu né siramos beltama ba categoria da bonita ou bonito so ida neba essa definição bada que de kona ba seria ba beauty standard se imi balong hatene tena great but yeah
First of all, o insaw iminya hanoin ko ba beauty standard in general.
Hakulia ba story itu ang
Yeah.
and then hakulia mos ba kontextu timor niya. Hanesang ita desde ulu banhira iha historia emas começa na halo colonização emas spread everywhere and then western sira começa tama ya fating hot-hoto. Então depois mos hahu si sistema kapitalismo nerasik halo na setona standard ida nebe maka asa being atu sai beautiful ne think look like us think muting ne mas hane sang dasar o think muting like core ida muting ne kulit think na roma ida ne husira ne maka ne começa a desenvolve mos começa ona kona ba hira hasa por exemplo for exemplo que quando mos kona basar the history of Fraser ne uluk ne kan emasira uluk ne la chef to mas como na hona tama vai era industrialize era ne começa ema inventa ona a lâmina buat serne então ia bane tang buat media ne começa a existir ona então hahu ida ne maka desenvolve maka os beauty standard ne tamba ema western sira maka domina iha media ne right so então sira ne future ne ma sempre sai na baba hira ema refla fale ema hanu kata ema hoto hanu kata being beautiful ne tem que hanesa sira atu sai hansa sira mai tabel sai hetifi atu sai tem que sai bonita mo bel sai hetifi depois ema sira hetifi ne hoto tu kalilin fulung la iha isin tem que na bilang muting halus ida nema começa cinema ka começa beauty standard ne harina moi be amenta ta social media buat sene magazine serne começa halo maka standard how por exemplo how kulit metang lahanesa ho sera maka saiha iklan Indonesia yang nebe fuat tudo ia TV nebe lor how nonton.
Yeah.
Então ida nedet standard ida nebe mosu tena like husi keran how sekikuan keran to how Oscar la waset how mabe how ni inang ama must grow up han saneter hani ama hani visa vos must grow up as neho tena. So standard ne husi na ba keran husine sune to how lor every day han televisão nebe how are ema kulit meta halo be iklan la iha ema kulit meta halo iklan anto pasnya iklan ne começa tem que atu halo kulit muting. Então like look how hari bahane angrasi kadang berarti there's something wrong with me. Ida nema at least ba how buat nebe mak la realistiku maybe how karamenta tangka beauty standard ni something dan nebe la realistiku nebe mak cria usi grupo balu de grupo ser nebe mak uluk dominante e maka agora sai hanesa standard ba ema hotu at least ida ne hani opinion when so I mean opinion.
Then I actually learned how prende kona babe ida razor ne I was like what like kona babe si começa a razor ne that was true
Yeah
how for a close but how do your thoughts in general kananan kona ne first it's unrealistic no segundo nia favorece grupo ida det la os by mototo and then tercero ne nunca it's never enough nunca puas primero how dia unrealistico tama ita emane ising ne oing ita maestro ethico oing race oing fating oing so it makes sense yang ita ne say oing and so por ejemplo ita tan biologically unrealistico tan so ising fulong ne kuli ising fulong ne buat ising fulong ne normal tapi beauty standard yang ba feto ne ising fulong level iya tem que ser kalili fulong level iya aing fulong level iya 50 level iya like that's normal. Things that iha doni tamba nia iha beneficio hot fukne iha para tasera protege si lorong. There's a reason oni si fulu ya. And then ida favorece pa particular group ne. Not everyone's going to be blonde, white, and have a blue eyes. No, ita sa hansa hanoring ta eman so ameli kule kona bani sikikwa nonton helet be televisão harena ne. This is the one that you should like idane mo tem se atinge bonita dança ne o bonito dança ne ma tem se atinge idane ma da diak ne idane ma da lolos ne and how psychology how aprende kona ba be ma halo research kona ba ne kona ba la ki kwansa ne de lu la bari sira African American sira la bari sira ising ne be na kuku la bari certa gambar sira lukaria sane idane be ma bonita No, la balik sa ne ho toto haturu bala la balik kira buting ne. La balik kira oin at ne ida ema at ne los oin at la balik kira ema at ne me da be. Sira turu ba la balik boneka de ising metang ne. So that kind of thing, like how ita norin tan la balik sa tu la domisnya. One thing about beauty standard ne be ma fotu si character animation ne ma dia ising ne teiser lot per mate, ma be kiru teiser bot, and then siria be peiture teiser bot. Like, how is that possible? No, ema barak like bahalo plastic surgery atau heta indane. And then hotu ita dia ema barak se protes yang, hey, o falso, o plastic surgery. Seni salah mai dane.
Yeah.
Like, he is just trying to atingi be standard ne be ke sociedade tau tena.
I totally agree with you, Nadia. It is like never enough. Tamanema oing how we hani primeiro hani so oing how la separa beauty standard and how capitalism, because sempre ihe invention of new things nebe unnecessary halo itala senti enough. Por exemplo, how la tene se how la imineng aldo honade ni opinião wensa maybe pessoalmente ne just personal opinion how hanoing katak buat tidak how la suporta like surgery sira, because also ne set another standard ba ema sira ne bela iha privilege to halo surgery mas. Por exemplo, se nya halo surgery and then nya troca ni ang então nya sai bonita nya sai ne sang ne bema sociedade den dan ema agora bonita, por exemplo, tem que iha kirumbot, tem que iha bibir sexual. Se imagina ema sira ne bela iha osang atu halo operação ane sang ema grupo balo ne be iha. Então dane how sente kata la resolve problema da. When ema bele halo ema bele nene nya choice be ema ne isi ema ne choice, yes, how agree be beauty standard ne be ira tama to cirurgia be troca ising ne set another standard, and that's the problem. Tane me te senti nunca enough let ita ne beauty ne sai falan san trainer te think change and keep update ho sera ma iha. And when you all update, you're not beautiful, you don't fit in the standard.
Sara concordo ini menurut kuliah kona ba lack of representation di media. Tama ne hanesan salah satu faktor ne bem importante los influencer emaida atu be muda sernya ang, you know. Kita wahir la para que considera kan bem ka assiste media in general or even agora ho social media ne bem like at least expose so buat ne bem ka oing. And it's so funny tamba like in Indonesia, Timor Leste Indonesia la beda jauh dah. Itu ne skiing mas la beda jauh dah. Balu Indonesia bem ka skiing na kuku mas. But everyone expect to have a bright skin.
I agree. It's because colonizing sarneto.
And it said that pressão serene bema society for by tene maluk feto serene. Los matu feto re maluk mane feto ita hotu in general. Sa obriga tang sa korban kan serene parte husi isi depois hetang medical be procedure. Irane triste permate o balu ne bela aceite serene isi ngrasik like 10 irane bema kasa to hetang kankru. Tambah aku nyese mabarak ne bema hetang kankru kulit tambah bahalo 10 sa kolega sere US. And then my fali hane kulit tidak ten nebe emoto tena babuka sai fali idane la diak fali, you know.
With all I think Jose how ne experience rasik, like it makes me how sa kolelos like the first time how realiza katak be beauty standard ne unrealistic ne kon how SMA class 2 how começa stretch mark mosuna because hani ising mo começa sana to kon hani stretch mark mosu em hoto tu dia se hey ne mens pa koi ang sane ma bene, and I was like how koi ang to kira handsama sane, and I was like so embarrassed that emot ne pues ema balong mai kulet ami sala koi ang de ami la ihan ara ami sin capaz los la ihan, and it was so tiring tam ha buka solução de han sapar lako
right.
Ate how husu hani best friend ye pai kan ba Australia to how husu hola be bio oil ne partau per lako usa fulang ida la gasta osam barbara $15 ba botir ki kuang ne usa fulang ida like it does nothing, and then Lorenda I Dr. Oz ne saigala circule kono vai ne stretch mark sirusu fakta ga mitos, and then ema barak tau fakta ema balun tau mitos agora sirusu fakta sirusu ba ema se fakta ne tam samo de fakta sira one tama be acontece dunia how koi hania susung makani be susung ia stretch mark ne fetora ma ni tau mitos to ema ni des ne ai how la fierda tama sa how koi hela ni susung mens fali gala how koi hela mos la ia to kira so nenu sa nema doctor se los nene be mitos de botela tv sira ni explican sa to ta I was like that's true ta começa Google na how Google how explica ba ema sira dia how ni ising stress marne lah dia. They don't believe it, sila fear. Agora pas momento harus sama kelas 3 na. Hanya alimos começa a botar, hanal começa a hit besi, olahraga hit besi na. Então, loro ainda ni kon hit besi ni kalini okos nene, ya stress marto. Tapi seria stress marne mane la konada, fetoret. How langsung how lokan ali lili baru saya. That's a stretch mark ne mendia. Iya dune. But he doesn't understand, ila comprende sera mas itu. How dada hanali bah tudo bah ema ser kuliah how say. Ni iha ne. Ni iha ne desera. Ibi dia mane la bela iha. Tama fetoret mese. Ni iha ne. You know that kind of thing like kan sabot sera sana. Oh tiring like how kolos tam how things buka dane sera asa how things laos buka informação. Maybe hane so how things buka cara tu halo lakon tia hane stress mark ne. Even though it's like it's normal, you know. It's so tiring.
Yeah, I feel you, Nadia.
Emilia, when you mention about bullying nebe mo ko hetang kono po ni sing kulit ne, iya buat parte seluk nebe mo ko sente o hetang komen negativo gala selain muso ni sing kulit ne.
Oh yeah, of course. Like I mean, dansa barak kona ba hana ising kulit. My sister just add like husiko to ang turmetang, which is like
ya tiene la historia.
Yeah, like ang turmetang nila was like even by hira habati in the US, there are still like some people, I don't want to mention the name, but there are still people that actually like say, oh, you're there, your skin like you ansa on skin light na maybe on tur se metang na fating. Ansa sira halo an some jokes, but this is like I mean, bahaw na like
what the hell?
They're bullying me. And yeah, besides an tour, also like I have this line on my lips, like then taong sempre like el lorong, you know, when I was still sempre bolo ibon saka, this kind of, and sometimes I have like how miss school just because I don't want to see these people. I don't want to like I'm like how to have pointed like no, I'm done with crying. I don't halo ko ema sane ba para kulit terus hawa sane. Halo ko bingira professor bola how ba ya halo ko quadrant I don't know, and then ema even professor mo start bullying how this kind of ya whole lefon sane. Oh like feto da kotuk ne metang ni mai like asa feto da kotuk and la usa hananaram but like focus on hani skin color hotang like how badak ina nemo sira halo, and also asa uluk nebe I have like how sinki quantep tebes and tang dara rumah kun aning bos sira ay ani hem para aning hudet ona datok maringi pet matang manling and then sira halo modelo hanin san jokes but sira when you react and they start to like olah ten halimar li fatu con colega la
oh my god,
you know?
yes,
right, like okay, but
and
not all vulnerable tebes o kuliah la dia tambah o kuliah, but every day o thinking they are the people that you hang out with every day, and you don't want to lose friend, you know, you don't want to o thinking no can accept that okay maybe I mean this ansa toloron de how fear kata ser separa goes how toloron de ser separa ansa ita iha de esperanza de nesa. And you know, and then the worst part is that I still remember those people. I still remember their name. I still remember their how they look like literally every details. Kono basira ho sirene words sirene how remember. And then how imagine they itneli young girls la bari kick sirene bema hetam bullying basirene ising mane be sirene la bele troca sirene ising ne bem nani sane eduni loro he escola ni afeta basirene mental health para mate bengira sira grow up ne.
Bullying on the college bullying that was already bad. The worst thing for sormos amin tatang.
Oh yeah,
so bad.
Atli tama ka educação fating nebe maka seharusnya ema educaita kona ba buatnya lalos sira suporta tan fale mestre sira ne how is to how fine story da how is sama he professor da hala temia narambat professor ne sa aga terkenal itu na sekolah ne inya sa sara strict lo so pe oinsa feto sira hatais you know hatais fara hasa saya barak wala hatais saya barak petu matang sa butang la taka o tengi taka bla bla depois nya frazão every time sama klabi hatais be saya barak professora Emilia muega yang hati ba restaurante sira Emilia muega fitar barak-barak ko se keleng ne like kidung mus ne tantang ni frazão de nene Pois momento uluk ne tambah hausen yang sa ema ladung pengetahuan nebe maka menus tebes so ema sa konkorro sarama profesora tang ne razão tava porta haunonya ta haunonya sa mungkin tamanya haunonya feto nebe hatai saya barca orsia provoca manesira no ni razão tambah diam be ono kelang meta no ola bela haturu ola mo be sar ne halo sara parte dia uson isi nebe maka o tengita kata manela os definição si bonita ne misa ne foi hauna oh my god. That's crazy. Ne professor mah karena TTS de alunos.
And also like ia professor barak ne be how ia colega barak ne ia fu curly. Escola haru ke sira tem que halo rapi tem sira bel husik sene fu kala bot tem fu krakitang. Tem que that's halo rasik tene ia escola mo suporta emphasizes ema tu troca sira bot be sira ia halo sira tem que sai fala ema ne bela o sira.
Halap, oh my god, harus hanu kolega barak tewe sama hanu kelas larang harus hanu SMP kelas 2 kelas 3. Hanu kolega sana gua harus conhecer hala, ame keep in touch. Serina fuk ne mewa, maro mag fuk kritin be timoro ne. Mas it's beautiful. Professora se teka ami test ne, hasa test oral ne. Professora sa fo test, depois ela tem resposta. Serina be razão, musa lá estudo kan, sa. Depois será menda tang fuk kritin tena, depois lá tem estudo tang nilai atas.
Oh my god.
Direlaciona ho flipping saida. Hai, how sa annoying.
Right.
Depois o carten, será uma acontece mana. Ha carten será uma acontece mana colega né? Semana oing mai, ni fuk dara keras.
Ne, sahan colega barak.
Oh my god.
Fuk dara keras.
Exactly.
Amele, o sea, ita por sorda essa negala, ita por sorda que gosta be. Asa ni gosta kuliah
physical appearance.
Ni quando siak ni trata né, ni sempre trata sira nia bene. And the worst thing is that it's a man. Like nia quando be trata né, like ni gosta trata even physical appearance. Like how nia pernah ni trata how ni dia sa fetra meta na mana. Para hali skin tan. Ne lo that's not like black ne. Imagina ema sira isin na kukun li how nia. Nehan sama.
Exactly.
How nia the tan ko sira fetra meta na ba nehang Nehan de tamuting yala na ba ne. All sira na ba? I was like, how's that furang na? I was like, oh my god.
Right. So yeah, I mean, ite ne professor, ite ni aman. We're all victim by a beauty standard na ba masate na.
Yeah, exactly.
Ite hoto ni sa vítima. Ni círculo, ni cycle ne sila hoto.
Yeah.
Ni cycle ne sila hoto. Agora hanesan ita mo sanesan, por exemplo, dari rumah tanpa ita sadar, ita kuliah ema, ita mo zala rumah sasai telefon balu ne bema casa, tuir tena beauty standard fali da ita ne tempo da agora ne kuliah. Ya, por exemplo, let's say ema ida, akarak hatais like na liga ba fashion tama, ne ita kuliah ba aparência físico mos, se ema ida iha sense of style ne akarak hatais tera mane karak. Ita tama ema ne la fit iha today's trend. La ita começa a ir la bonita la gaya lu punya lo sa fohoang lo sa. And then what is nema sa how sente ita ne victim how to butira be. Butira beauty standard, and it's so sad that at least as por exemplo sa ita he privilege itu to aprende and realize that ne maybe iha ema barak ne be maka sira lahat ne i sira la iha knowledge by ne, and that's so sad.
Yeah, pa sente sa how sara ia esperança itu ang nabe maka o belo nota itu nessa sang corada kan sa começa a aprender ona galai at least ita menos dia sara stereotypes balo ita menos dia beauty standard nabe maka la los nabe maka bela halo itu mentalidade ne fraco tama agora da itu trentolo agora kuliah ne like ita sadar tem nabe maka los nabe maka sala na mas que beauty standard ne is constantly changing, at least itala atu itu ema jovem baru começa a ter na itla la bela bolo ema o meta itla bela bolo ema one be kritingnya you know, but it's kind of there's a good side but also you know
atu hala ko ngaras kay tuang.
I was thinking asa yang sa beauty standard sa mane sa bela fit beauty standard mane niya sa la mane forte so aldo dia mane forte sirane sira compara dia enta one hanesa de fuan pandero
right
se ola fit beauty standard ne agora hanesa fali ema ne bema so Emilia be emanya be hatais makasa nene dia say hey one sa foholos no sama ema foho ema panlero ne tem ser bot ne be negativo la barik mane sira makla halo serviço idane asa sira halo hoto la halo serviço ne be considera mane niang sira halo la bele tama sir seki kuang it makes sense ema ne be seki kuang la barik seki kuang obviously bisa la bele halo bot be ema bot mahalo no, la balik sana si mo lefuanda. Hey, on sa pandeiro los hal.
Yeah.
No sama tem ser atu hasa atu compara tem ser atu grupo ida. Like no sama tem ser asne. Like it annoys the hell out of me. Like why?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how can I tell antes be? It is move on.
Yes.
I have experience ida. Watan kata kita itne sekolah nika mana label fuk naro kai. Tamu ita we go to Catholic boys school. I mean Catholic school.
Catholic school, yeah.
Neber sara rule oingoinas. Neber hana fuk bisa tesi fulan tolo. Tama hatena hana fuk akan fulan tolo naro kostana. Hai hana professor ida nya conhece los hau nya tena kata fulan tolo ne algo ne fuk kalau benar tena binha tem target target tena hau nya tem que ter hana fuk. Nya binha check tu tir los. Hana fuk kalau naro kona nya check tu tir neste tesu no fuk ne. Hotinha tete hau sera ol besera on fuk pin naruk ne orse ma de um safeto ne. Testia. Nya binha foto tesouro tesa hana fuk botak.
Nem é safeto.
Oh my god.
Hari ayah. Pois
that's one thing as well. Compara o feto ne dia ne at o sa feto ne la dia ne ola força. Like why?
Oh
feto sa feto ne at ga? Like why?
Right? Hana sa halai taru karek o kon halai nenek yu halai sa feto.
Nebe at.
Ola kon karek iyo on sa feto. Ida loser sernene serta ho tua feto.
Pa feto ho tu ida at sa feto ho tu. Like how nota botida ema kuliah how nonton menina da kuliah TikTok asne. Dia nota kata patriarca society ne feto sempre atlet. Asa por exemplo, otolog, nire asa otolog feto ida karek usa telefone bitch. Like ne otolog feto ne at yang at. Pues otolog fali mana ida son of a bitch. Like ola tolog mana otolog ne inang. Feto mas sempre atlet. O mensagem sira kona beauty standards ne bonito ou bonita ne be ideal husi media social que ema selo que one vida ne afeta one hanoi no sentimento kona ba onia like physical characteristics.
Oh, like, oh my god, this is something like it's very personal, but I'll share it with you guys. I'm gonna share with you guys. So
if you don't want to, it's okay too.
No, don't worry. Like one time I remember how by sekolah ema bola how sakal, right? Like religiously. So how once I reached a point like why? Like I just look at myself and like I hate myself so much. And then I went to my mom and look at her and how dia mind like sama think what is how this way.
Yeah.
And then I was crying so bad and I was like, you know what? Because of you, what is how this way every day how think is rona ema bola how even sakal at school.
Yeah.
Hana mind sente han saba and say imagine that agora how hana mind put some sa hani telefone hurt ni feelings and then but how ni feeling tang hurt and I told her I don't want to go to school anymore. I'm done. Like I'm done with school. How absent is school for a couple days and how knowing that halaba sekolah tia ema people gonna miss me, they gonna change how sira treat me, but actually no, like and then how much to because my house accepted okay maybe in life sometimes you just accept it sera acontece ba one takdir this word like takdir masanena and ida ne sa how tau ten how nunca hareba hanya ang senti kita hani bonita like nunca hanoi to recently how sa America spell oing sa hatete hanang kata like dude I'm fucking beautiful. And then how even to how SMP batu semana how sempre hanoi kita no lah mana desa akan gosta how has every time how kuliah hari how sempre usa telefone imser bonita has how keep saying that because how has internalize insecurities ne makasos.
Yep.
How sempre kuliah imser bonita ne imser asa is a joke but this is something that actually halara how is imser bonita ne halaba imser bonita ne very imser bonita ne inya par bonita never son I'm telling you the truth like never in my life hatete ana ang ne bonita. And then like to how could date Emma tembak how say you have feeling like no this is a joke like nobody likes me and how sempre also usa hani colega sira sempre haturu emo to hani colega sira bonita because I just want to show people that maski how ugly but at least hani colega sira bonita
Wah, yeah.
Because han kolega
Yeah.
sila fit iha standard ne bema society said, and then I use them hansa fating that to cover how hansa okay I'm ugly hansa at least by raise han standard itu I'm
Yeah.
ugly
Yeah.
but at least I still have a pretty friends hansa affect han trust issue most when ema dete how bonita na ema gava ona how sa physical appearance ne dala ruane how hansa easily fall on you know what I'm saying, like people can easily manipulate me by like hansa bullshitting with me ho hani be physical appearance nunca ema gava how sa neto and hasa bebek kasi how nunca sente asa okay han fukne dia kan han fukne sempre kon han fuk sa ne how lorong tem ki chatok han fuk tem ki beng helet maski han fuk natural ne curly how nunca hansa embrace han curly hair every time how could how they say I'm how honest to it I hate my lips I always say that how la os den la gosta na how la gosta runya lips how sempre te tesne if se iha oportunidade ba to halo se a to opera kar how kar opera ta na lips nesa halo hasa ema normal le funda hansa ema normal which is like how te kata how ne la normal tena funda how US tena mas sas butira has hader fanung how major like and now has how no incona han tempo se sana ba I think I don't remember one time we had like a video call, a group chat, ita in grupo ita kolia, and then someone like sent S, kono ba fahe S. And then I start to crying out of nowhere, out of the blue. I just start crying because like S ne remind me of the bullies in Vema ema kulia me hang kono ba han ibun sakat. I remember well like someone how emane hang S and I want to how sa karak hang S ne right how the if ito how ba and then yung tata ito and then how accidentally tata more than she expected and then yung tuko how and started to say and then han kolega ra hay o foi Emilia hamba o se unibun sa Emilia niya
What
you know this acontece how is there but phone down hareret S ne how tanis like and it means that Emily phones affect me so bad.
Yeah.
And how tanis
so
and
bad.
I couldn't stop crying and and also how Bella explained by Emma because it's been a while and Emma is almost par drama, but ni kanek nene atu healness so hard. And that's what I'm saying. Like I went through like a lot of like mental breakdowns before how to realize my worth. And how beautiful I am.
Yeah.
Literally, Amila precisa tu explica nya afeta ne makasan usa imirona sara mo kuliah nya afeta ne maksa. Like literally, it's not just like a short-term effect,
Long term,
it's a long term.
This makes me so worried. Tama, halo sa how no imbarak los balabarik sila agora. Tama, how was assisting how niya sobrinho, not sobrinho actually, but one of my family members, lao sobrinho, ulung rento sa kamboto. And those both like they always bully halit niya, and then like one day lorong dan ni halaiba ni main ni tanis ni sa tam samo halhan be ulung ne botas ne o masala ho to halhan ulung bot like and nela bar ki kwa that kind of thing like how annoying and so Amelini story ne like how like how it's deeply rooted affecta balabar ki kwa ne makasos even though sila understand maybe like affecta lo sila like oh my god please stop bullying people.
Standard na italabele halakong it's hard like we already like itani mixed in whole system ne and it's hard to change the standard but in order to accept it in itself ne one thing that we have to keep telling ourselves is that media and society have their own standard you must have your own standard
period.
Like you have to have your own standard like I don't care if I don't fit in the society standard I fit in my own standard. I'm perfectly fine, like
the way I am. Yes.
Like, and if I think I'm beautiful, your opinion does not matter. Like, doesn't matter. Doesn't affect me at all. I'm beautiful. I don't have to look like Indonesian actress, or I don't have to look like Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Like to define me as like a beautiful woman.
Rona, that's it. That's it.
Ooh, it's getting intense now, huh?
It's getting intense.
We're almost done. This is like toward the end.
This is my favorite husband. Oh my god, how often?
No, every episode Aldo ni favorite Aldo every episode is this is my favorite. I swear to God, this is my favorite. I swear to God.
No, for real, like Timor sama ema la kuliah kono busira sene. Nema aku konten.
Orang ni baku ni mic ne to mic liang.
Like
okay.
Yeah, I'm
This is a
glad that
question.
we pitch on that, you know.
Yeah. This is a question for Amelie. Amelie,
Yes.
yeah, meio saída mag ita contribui para beauty standard ita nebe la realistico.
Okay. How kuliah ba realistic ba siya ba hanya be? Ma nene pessoal ete, personal experience ete.
Yep.
Edit it in a picture. Like I used to put a lot of like filters to
Yes.
cover up Hane's self to show people that like I look like this. And subconsciously how nebe create on a beauty standard nebe mag toxic tebes ba ema sira nebe mahare. Because
Yes.
Hani truth self this is not me.
Oh my God.
And
Yes.
if you because now if you see my pictures on Instagram, I'm done with filters. Like no more filters. Just like a really good camera, good. I show whatever I want to show there. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Second, in my personal opinion, is plastic.
Plastic.
How
plastic.
la contribute, but in my opinion, plastic must contribute the beauty standard also because when hira true na ba ema serselo kata it's okay to not accepting yourself and change. I mean, you change because you have the privilege to do that, but there are people out there na you have privilege to change the way you change. So you set on a standard ho ni privilege na ema selok na la reach, and that's toxic as well. Tuir fali also idatang maka sometimes not being ourselves. It is sit around how people and you act like laos sa because ema bonita sila biasa kuliah sana, ema bonita sila biasa hanga sana. That's not okay.
Yeah.
Like hang na be comfortable ba o. Hatay sana be comfortable ba o. But dong hansa set ila sa standard data. Thank you hang ne, thank you ibong nata hansa ne. Hansa that sai feto bonita ne, thank you pinta ibong because that's toxic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do
Oh my
whatever
God.
makes you
Thank
happy.
Yeah, do whatever makes you happy.
Hasendia
Do whatever
sahakar
makes you
be.
comfortable.
Hananu. Haklak yang ambil.
Hakniak.
Hakniak bow down. Like thank God. Onra. Saya tak onra te Emilia.
Aldo, omai o halte be. Sada tama okar haklake orra omai o halte vidro na hatama te Amelie tawela loro ita orra.
No. How kar kujelos kono ba be. One filter ohine. How struggle hoi dan ene keleur rusna husker sempe tofale tirangkotu. No, actually tofal 2021 nih. Let me tell the story. Sama-sama how constantly turn off my social media, including Instagram. Tamba halo confident ho hanya foto sereme kia dilio hanya oin. Tamba hala ti minota hanya foto selfie ya Instagram lah ada. Hala tahu dah. Hanun ka post hanya selfie Instagram because why tamba how ya jerawat ya barak liu. Hana foto se SMP tofal sama ne quase how edit ho effects sereme maka halus dia halus be oing that create like a self-hating and then hana self-esteem was tuned dia.
I mean, the thing is that when I talk about filters, it's not like it's about creatividade, of course. Like creatividade, aesthetic, that's fine. But like filter that to change how you actually looks like, that's toxic. Or like okay, you can hide on your insecurities that all feel secure, that's fine. But as a change on your future to show people this is how you look like and net toxic. I mean, because you're lying to yourself and you're lying to other people as well.
Yeah. O insa o define beauty ka bonito bonita. No describe feto bonita, homane bonita, usa adjetivo.
Can I go first?
Yes, you can.
Go.
I think first authentic.
Period. Oh my God, this is my first word too.
Second, dude, I
it's okay.
Can't think of any words. Can someone go first? Like, because I'm like literally running out of my vocabulary. Hanya
first word mas saya autentico. Saya autentico, no confident, Fir'an.
Yeah, mine was confident.
Yes, confident.
Mine was confident. I'm confident. How noto si K-pop prasige. K-pop mas sansawa yung alo temi beauty standard ne high loss basani masira. Then that's because society Korea niya ne hanusa China, Japan, hanesa hoto Timor, same thing. Maybe how nota sa artista balong sa idol sa balong confident balung hatais roupa que sila koi tuir roupa ne beke ema sini stylist for tasi hatais tuir roupa ne be sira ansa one of my favorite G dragons and nia salah satu idol ne beke hatais sa saya nia hatais saya nia hatais roupa da tuir sera man nia stylist for tuir sera man nia karak like asa how karak hatais sa ne mabe how no imbara kusira matete how asane say so like after seeing him I realized like I should be confident tama say oh confident o hatais sera ne was like wow, it's
Wow,
amazing, huh?
Yeah, and
Anyway,
also one thing, how
hmm.
kara amenta tang, I think mine is the equally vulnerable. Like I feel like
Vulnerability, yeah.
vulnerable ne, ansa vulnerability ne, beautiful. Like it's
Yeah.
okay to
Yeah.
cry. It's okay to like
Yeah.
to share your emotion, and that's the true beauty that we all have.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say that I like the word authentic, but how la gosta natural. Hasa buat bara que ita tung ema nebe que por example like for example ema kara use makeup. And then we
Yeah,
make it
true,
like
true.
usa makeup ne la dia kira how
La dia,
natural
yep.
kaya liu. That's toxic
Yep.
too taman sa
Yeah,
hasa onya
exactly.
tung pala selok. So
Yeah.
that's why
Yep.
how prefer authentic. Duke nem how gosta con imnero de authentic instead of natural. Because
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
like
How
Yep.
I
it
find
happens.
people attractive and like beautiful and hot and sexy when they're authentic. I just love authentic people.
Yeah,
Same,
aura
like I mean you
ka.
exactly in your aura, and like you can feel the energy, the like
Yeah.
ansang,
You can
the
feel the
energy
energy.
sila pag authentic ne, it's like they're different, like
Yes.
and on a vibe ne, sila na vibe ne bela match kerang when
Ooh.
people like being themselves ne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have room for fake people, baby.
Oh yeah.
Be
Already.
yourself, be happy.
Kari que maruma iha sugestão kona ba buku, artigo ga música, filme, influencer, documentário, social media pages, saya também maka imi iha no imi aprende buat barat kona ba beauty standard or beauty in general husi buat serane imbeles hati tema like sugere. Like how? Habel começa.
Yeah, go.
Ya youtuber ida narang Ibrahim Kamit. Ninya konten ne, oh my god. The best. Kuliah ko na ba beauty standard kuliah and how aprende buat barak los kono husi buat sirane. No música barak na maka sa folk confidence how nisang I'm the main character. Tambah haron sila música.
And what about you, Nadia?
I'm suggesting a book, okay? But there is this book called The Beauty Myth by Naomi Wolf. Nikulia ko na unsa imagine of like beauty de afeta feto, nomos usa atu contra fali feto.
Oh, how is the time? How for Hanya like a little role model, the influencer, Bretman Rock, Hotang, Ricky Thompson.
Breadman, yes, Breadman.
Yeah.
Loved Breadman.
Emilia.
How sempre ko na ba hanuin ko na ba be how sekali kolega sila usa TikTok, how la tiene se kolega sila follow na ya TikTokers na narang perspective she niya intersectional feminist and niya sempre kuliah ko na wat sila ne inspire lo susinia sa aprende bat parak tebe susinia e depois hotang how la bele fo claro but how sa for referência geral do colega sira ne be TED Talk mos source dia vai tabot sira kari colega sira karak aprende kono bot sira ne kono ba música how sente sa how sempre kuliah personal como ida biasa hora hanang espelho hansa like oh I'm a bad bitch ne Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj
Doja, yes, Doja.
like
but Timorwania Aldo Ninara seta Neka Suave.
Right, Neka Suave, yeah.
Yeah, Neka Suave. Shout out ba Neka Suave. Halo be kuliah ko na ba I think a lot of things, but mostly like ne ko na ba beauty standards.
Yes.
Ni kuliah ko na body shaming, like body positivity. Ni kuliah ko na ba
woman empowerment.
Feminist, also feminism like women roles of women in the society tao what's ne. Halo biasa halo IGTV video. Nebekin ya post salit. I think y'all should go like imbarona
I think
imbanonton. Los
I think it's
ronda
real.
banonton ya
I think
be.
it's real video.
Yes. Oh yeah, me kuliah buat para close. A lot of like things be. Rona si Amelie ni historia, si how Aldo ni intuang, and it's like it's such a good discussion. Oh my god, like this discussion kapas tebes. Kuliah ko na ba ami ididak niya opinion ko na ba sa beauty standards o isa beauty standards afecta ami didak no how gusta taman sa itan historia ne like beda but like all at the same time hanesan din.
Yeah.
Like itan niya view ko na ba sila makontese yeah, especially itan niya rai larang it's like different like ito to la lui but nebe o iselog but like also at the same time struggling the same hoto and then
Yeah.
ita kuliamos ko na ba ami kulik ko na ba o isa ami realize kata beauty standard ka nene la realistico no afecta makas pa ami and majority of it durante a minha discussão né ami descobri kata ami kick lá but so na afecta ami si kick like that is so sad no ami kuliamos ko na ba it's the self discovery na beta discovery ami didn't discover in journey ne ansa oing aldo kulia kon ma filter amenus kon filter and what's ne and how my favorite part ikusliu makoing ami be sara define beauty ne and I like that ito to iya confidence authentic and Amelia menta ta vulnerability so vulnerabilidade nema episode ohin lorong niya thank you Amelie for coming.
Thank you so much.
much.
Actually, like I am so glad that we have this conversation. Like this is like a therapy about how like
Yeah.
I've been keeping things with myself and like I don't really talk about this and
yeah.
But like as having this kind of conversation ajuda ter how in terms of mental health. Also, how espera que by sharing this way, bela ajuda meus colegas a ser bem maka struggle hela hanesang sere mak how sente e la osan how sente ne hotuona mas be continua sente na fatem também tá tu sai o círculo de ne arasca mas be how fear ka like how informação será sana e how cara agradece bem na rua like you both like plataforma de agora em rua halo programa serena it's amazing like let me just like I think this is the first like podcast sa Timoroan yan be how actually Rona how latene say out there here podcast Timoroan in selo but this is iranema podcast iranema how tene Timoroan sira halo and continue sira and topic sa nemi hiline like topic sa nemi ita precisa runia to kulia so thank you so much for you both keep up like imunia service nebe diag
and thank you
and in how espera ka ta imunia plataforma oine like belhetan cover topic barak lutan topic so nebe mag itanya jovem timor sera bele relate pa I just like I'm so happy that you guys invited me to this like we thank each other.
No, we love having you here. We love having you here. But like really, how Aldo amero começa podcast ita amero cara sabe start a conversation asa começa. So hopefully historia hoy en sa será ma Amelie liutena será ma how Aldo mos experiencia nebele halo ansa ema será Rona like listeners será ne comenzamos kuliana diang hamos how experiencia how areho tu dane.
So the question of the day ba podcast ohin lorong ya mak parte isin lorong nebe mak iminya favorito like what is your favorite part of your body that's the question.
So that's so nice.
Hatete may ami ye comment no mo sa Instagram sorry kari kolega sir sinta la comfortable ato hatete ya ema barak so if you want to be anonymous
can I add something too
if
it's possible and how also a colega sir na Verona kari try this go to the mirror look at yourself and at least say this to yourself like I'm beautiful as fuck say it like 2 or 3 times a day do it trust me yes
si mi gusta ang video na like and then kita lo subscribe aming YouTube Dadalia podcast na most pa-follow aming Instagram so podcast niya Instagram @Dadalia podcast and then how niyang Nadia Hartu na han individual account and then Aldo niyang what is Aldo's yours
@Avandeling
and then Amelie's Instagram if you wanna plug in
how niyang @Emilia Moniz 10
Thank you again, everyone. Thank you,
I
Emilia,
don't know
for
how to say my
coming.
We're gonna put the link in
Thank
the
you
below.
so much, guys. I love you
Thank
both.
you. Oh,
you.
we love
Yes,
you too.
I love
How
you
a
both.
minute
You guys
more
take
tenemos
care.
la soro malo.